Why are some experts charging 500,000 naira for what you're offering for 50,000 naira and people are rushing them? So that's a question that a lot of people ask themselves. Why? What is different about you? It's not the same thing I'm offering that other people are offering. How are they doing it differently? Is it that you're not fine enough, you're not smart enough, you're not dressing well enough, you're not doing a lot more videos on social media? What is it? I'll let you know. So it's basically about personal branding, actually something I call CEO branding, which is taken out of my enterprise-based personal branding system. And if you have struggled to raise your rates, to charge higher, I want to just share with you 6 ways or 6 talking points on how personal branding can help you to do that and also scale your business faster. The first thing you have to realize is that perceived value fuels premium rates. Now, here are 2 CVs on the screen. Of these 2 CVs, if you are a CEO, who would you hire? Just from looking at them. Secondly, look at these 2 coaches on the screen. If you had a business problem or a finance problem, who amongst these 2 coaches would you hire? Just from looking at them. So there's something about perception. We are in the perception selling business. The fact that you are starting your business doesn't mean that you need to start poor. The fact that you are starting your business or you are still new doesn't mean that you need to look unpresentable, you need to look unattractive. There are some kind of places that you may have to stop going, not because you are trying to lie, but you are trying to position for the people that you want to attract. It's not fake it till you make it, it's be it till you become it. The fact is, people pay more when they see more. And when they see more of the things that triggers their interest, their like, their trust on you, they are more likely to perceive you as more valuable and will want to pay you for that. I've had situations where people will go and pay somebody hundreds of thousands and millions for something that will come to you and will want to bargain the hell out of you. And that is about the perception and the impression you have given to them. You need to start now to start creating the impression that you want or the perception that you want people to have. Number one, that you are not cheap. That every time they are coming to you, they are going to have reasonable amount of money to pay. Secondly, is that you don't deliver less quality. That every time they come to you, they are going to get transformational service. They are going to get premium service. They are going to see tangible, predictable results. Number 3 is that those results are going to be delivered in a good character, with good treatment. You are going to treat them right. There's a reason why a bottle of water is priced differently in Transcorp than a local shop. Transcorp, you probably pay ×4, ×5 of what you pay in a local shop. So the point is that how it is presented. And that is one of the things that you need to build into your offers. The presentation, the delivery, it needs to look premium. It needs to communicate a certain level of perception that you want people to have about you. Number 2 is that authority shortens sales cycles. So there's a client that I have that anytime she refers people to me, they almost always pay. There's a 95% chance or a 98% chance that whatever I offer to them, they are going to pay for it. Why? Because she is an authority. She has built huge authority in the market, so much that people who follow her, when she refers them to me, I gain from that authority she has built, all the trust that she has built. She shares all that equity with me, and those people pay immediately. So the point I'm making is that you have to learn how to build authority in the marketplace. Personal branding helps you to build authority. You might be very good at what you do in terms of actual service, the product you create, the transformation that you create, the coaching that you deliver, but also it needs to be seen that you are good at what you do. Okay, so that's where authority building comes in. It's fine, important that you're building that authority, expertise, make sure you're good at what you do, but also you have to be seen as an authority in what you do. And the seeing is very important. When Jesus was on earth, he didn't go about chasing people because he knew that he was an authority, or he's still an authority. But as at that time, He knew that he had come with authority. He knew that he had something that a lot of people were looking for. All he needed to do was to position and attract people, communicate that authority, go out there and deliver transformation in people's life, and then people will be attracted to it. And crowds followed him because of that. When you are trusted, people don't overthink taking actions when it comes to you. A research by Nielsen communicates that 92% of consumers trust recommendations from individuals than from brands. Number three reason why personal branding helps you to charge premium is thought leadership. Thought leadership commands premium. And this relates to the getting seen part of what I was saying. People pay to learn from those who are shaping conversations. So you need to be among those shaping conversations. And being among those shaping conversations is thought leadership. That means that you are always in the industry. You're always out there with your ideas. You're always out there with your thoughts, with the ways that you think people should be thinking or things should be done. You're always communicating. Do you have a blog? Do you have a YouTube channel? Do you have a platform that people can consistently come and learn and hear from you? There's a reason why people pay to go and listen to somebody at a conference. A lot of time when you see a flyer, you're not really going to listen. You're not going there because of everybody. We are going there because of one or two or three individuals. Why? Because those individuals are thought leaders in the marketplace and people that appeal to you. So, and that is the essence of, that's what personal branding does. When you build a strong personal brand, part of it is that you become a thought leader in your marketplace. Number four reason is that human connection drives willingness to pay. One of the things I love about Brother Paul in the Bible is that he knew how to connect with people individually, personally. He wrote letters to Titus. He wrote letters to Timothy. He wrote letters to Philemon. And those were personal letters he wrote to address specific issues and concerns and conditions that they had. So there's something I always do when I work with my clients. I always tell them to tell their story. It's important that you tell what I call the founder story or the CEO story, because people just don't want to be hearing about your brand and buy. You've seen the beautiful graphics and your logo and all that. They also want to have the CEO's story. Sometimes people will feel connected to your brand more immediately they hear the story behind the brand, why we started this company, what drives what we do and how we do what we do, what circumstances do we go through, what hurdles, challenges do we have to go through to get to where we are. People buy emotionally most of the time and not logically. So be bold, bring out your face, let people see you, share your story, let people connect with you. Come out there, share your vulnerabilities. That is how you connect to the humanness in us. And that is how you build a strong personal brand that people get to like and trust enough to pay premium for it. The last point that I want to make is that premium pricing builds loyalty. According to a PCW customer service report, 86% of people will pay for premium service, premium warm service. So that means that when people have the money and they see that they are going to get premium, they will pay. It's just like in the Bible, when Jesus Christ came to the disciples and told them to leave their business and come so that he will make them fishers of men. Why did they have to leave their businesses? Yeah, some of them were into fishing, some were tax collectors. I think there was one tax collector, Matthew, and they left that. But what happened with that is that because those guys left that, what they were doing, that was a huge premium, a huge price they had to pay. And that helped them to become even more loyal, because you don't leave your business, which I believe was profitable, to go and follow some random man that you just met on the road because he said he was going to make you fisher of men. But then that was a huge offer that Jesus Christ made to them. That was a beautiful offer that he made to them, especially because of the fact that it's possible that they have heard some things about him, thought leadership, and he also came and made them a great offer. I will make you fishers of men. That is a beautiful offer to make to people. That's a confident, bold offer to make to people. And because of the sacrifice that they had made, they had to just be loyal. So one of the things that you can even try now is to increase your price. Okay, how much are you charging for the services that you're offering? How about you increase that price double it, and see what people will say. See how people will receive it. And most time when people see higher price, they attach higher value to that service. Oh, for this person to charge this amount of money, they must be very good at what they're doing. And it also positions and separates you from the rest. So I really hope this has been valuable for you. If you have not started building your personal brand, I encourage you to take it very seriously and start working on it. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please click that button below, subscribe to this channel. A lot more videos will be coming. Take care.